Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And a major milestone may be reached in this one. All eyes will be on the man getting to start today, Bert Blyleven. If he gets the win, it would be the 300th of his career, Singy.
And that number tells you all you need to know about the career he's had. Hitters have been trying.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher. Hyun-Jin Ryu. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And now the lefty swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next for Minnesota, Paul Molitor. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit.
The right fielder, number 48, Torrey Hunter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-0. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now it's going to be Joe Mauer. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP,
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that
one ripped left field. And gone! It just got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
On the mound now, Joey Murray. He's being eased into the well struck right field. That one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 8-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Byron Buxton, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
This to third. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Paul Molitor, the next Twin up to hit.
Paul Molitor.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases, his 14th of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them. On autopilot.
Jose De Leon will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Torrey Hunter.
2 outs, bases empty. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. Strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 11 and the Blue Jays coming up. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Bert Blyleven. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, such a big number, 300. To get to that milestone, just incredible. It speaks to the great career that he's had. But he's got to treat this one just like any other game, because if he doesn't, he'll be sitting on 299 after it's over.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Batting second,
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one in the dirt. That one lifted to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average,
0-1.
but there's on base and slugging too. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 11-0. Top of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Joe Mauer.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
Mauer.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 8th best batting average in the American League. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. Off balance feed, there's one.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Designated hitter, Royce Lewis.
Man at first, here's Royce Lewis. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 11 and the Jays nothing. Blyleven back to work.
Leading up for the Jays.
There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Teoscar Hernandez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. 0-1 down.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. De Leon back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the 0-1. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 16th homer of the year. It's 13-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Flares one into center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. So digging in, Paul Molitor. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, he botches it. Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Here's a speed threat, Harmon Killebrew. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. This one in the air right field. Hernandez makes the play, 1 away. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Line drive and a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at 2nd Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher,
Joe Mauer getting ready to hit. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's Major League Baseball. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Jansen to hit.
leading off for the Jays.
And there's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Well, as it stands now, he's on track for win number 300 if they can hold this lead and he can make it through the 5th.
And you've got to think they're going to let him hang around at least that long. I know he won't want to come out of the game. You're going to have to rip that ball out of his hands if you try to go get him.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Line to left, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Polanco. And a pitch.
Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line to center. Has some trouble with it. Throw is offline and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. Lewis on 3rd. Morneau on at 1st with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. New pitcher now for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. And 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering upstairs. That one down the line. And that is that. To the bottom of back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. First pitch just misses, and he deals. Ground ball to the right side. Killebrew takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Espinal stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they're chipping away. It's 15-1. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here's George Springer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Mauer digs in now. Liner, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Mauer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tapia on the move to the gap. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The catcher,
Danny
9.
Jansen to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Royce Lewis.
Leading up to the Twins, the designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch.
Lewis.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground. On to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 33, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swung on, belted. That one back there and out of here. He sends a rocket to left, his 17th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 17-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 5 for 5.
Now batting,
Paul Molitor, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Correa at second with 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
New pitcher now, Trevor Richards. He'll try to strand the runner at second. That one is absolutely belted, and it's out of here. His 12th of the season, and they add a pair. It's 20-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Joe Mauer. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia.
leading up for Toronto.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Yosuke Kato.
Now it's the second baseman, Yosuke Kato. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bichette in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off down the right side. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Tapper back to the mound. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. Next is the designated hitter, Royce Lewis. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tapia under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Espinal gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and there's 1 down. And the batter is George Springer.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now Correa up to hit.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Right-handed reliever. Hard hit to third. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Paul Molitor, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Danny Jansen. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 now. And that one fouled off. Mauer under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Richards back to work. And that one fouled off. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. Now this is in the air down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mauer at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Out to short. Bichette collects it. 3rd out. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Twins in front 20-1. Bottom 9, and now for the Jays, Gosuke Kato.
Leading off for the Jays.
The pitch.
The second baseman, Gosuke.
0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Bichette in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And fouled off. He swings and fouls 1 off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now 1 strike away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins add another to their winning streak. So this one got a little out of hand. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.